Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Taurus, welcome to your tarot reading for July 11th to the 17th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block here, Taurus. I've got 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I've got oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck to reveal this beautiful wheel of fortune. So we are in the energy of destiny. We're in the energy of change here, and about cycles closing and another one beginning. Okay, so we do have some loss here in this reading, but it feels like this is opening you up to new possibility. Okay, so we'll get to that. Now, the first one out I have is Changemaker, Make Waves. This is a time for change and leading the charge and change in your life. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Well, that's the 8 of Swords energy here. So this is not a time for getting caught up in the mental overwhelm of why did this happen to me, or I feel stuck here, or how can I make this happen, or feeling guilty or anything like that. This is a time for doing. This is a time for feeling your way through. This is a time for trusting your intuition. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. We also have the King of Wands here, which is Leo energy for me. So there could be pride or ego. You might be needing to put that to the side and really focus on truth and happiness here and what you really want for yourself. And the Leo energy is about having the strength and courage to follow the call of the heart. Now, other signs that I have here, the Lovers is Gemini for me, Virgo with the Knight of Pentacles, and I have Scorpio with the King of Cups. 8 of Pentacles is here, and this is interesting. I mean, it's known as the worker card. I'm feeling potentially that this is more of a love relating type of situation. In that case, the 8 of Pentacles says it's time to apply some work, invest some time, effort and energy into the new here, because you can really carve out a new path. The Wheel of Fortune wants to shift things, wants to change your luck, but it's like you need to be on board with that in some way. Okay, let's see how this unfolds. I've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 7 of Swords here. Now, the 7 of Swords next to the Lovers can mean that there has been a deception or betrayal in partnership, soul contract, that type of thing. There is a possibility this could be a soul partnership in terms of someone you work with or work for, but for most of you this will be in romantic relationships. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, I feel that you really wanted to invest in this, that you wanted to build a foundation here. Maybe you were being very patient with this person, kind of get the feeling that maybe it wasn't that far into the situation, because the Knight of Pentacles is often I want to plan, you know, I want to take the steps, I want to move forward. I've been really patient here. Somebody's come in who you thought was going to be, you know, your next soul contract, but there has been an element of deception or betrayal around this. Now I feel like it's with the other person, because I'm just seeing a lot of like sadness and grieving on your side here. So they could have like ended it early. They could have chosen somebody else. There could have been some kind of incident where they were undermining in some way. You know, maybe it turned out they weren't a very nice person. With the Swords energy, they can be cutting, or you know, play mind games as well. So I feel that you might have kind of felt this energy, but with the Eight of Swords, there could have been a time where it's like, put the blindfold back on, I just won't see. But you could feel it. So, you know, really it was just a matter of time. So also the Eight of Swords, as I mentioned, is that getting up into the overthinking, you know, and that can lead us to a little bit of, I mean, victim mentality is coming through, and I'm not calling you a victim, but you know what it's like when we wallow in the sadness of something, we end up carrying that energy. That's what we want to not do here. But definitely go through the grieving process. You know, the Three of Swords is about the time where you're just feeling it all and it's really weighing you down. But look at the promise. Like, there's two cups behind this person here, meaning, yeah, there's been something lost, but you've dodged one here. It wasn't meant to be. You will look back in the future and go, thank goodness that happened, because now something far better has come along for me. So the King of Cups at the center of the reading could be the person that you were dealing with, but it's also, as an energy, it's reminding you to stay grounded during this emotional time and to stay focused. I actually do feel that it could be the energy of this person, to be honest, and I feel like there's somebody else that's lined up for you in the future. So maybe you thought they were going to be your solid, your stable, your rock, but they've pulled the rug out from underneath you. Okay, and that's been a shock for you. It was a very big shock, and it was a big disappointment, and you do feel sad about this. But the Wheel of Fortune says, actually, that had to happen, right? Because that wasn't your destiny. There is something far better coming for you. So get the grieving out of your system and understand that from that platform, right, is a very fertile time for new developments as well, because I always say the Three of Swords is the number of the Empress for a reason, because it's clearing the path for something better to be birthed into your realm. So I feel that the King of Wands actually is somebody that could come forward for you in the near future. You know, and this will be another beginning in its entry stages, like Page of Pentacles, the very early energies. But what I notice is almost like, look at this Knight of Pentacles, how they're wearing the armor. It's almost like you needed to be guarded or protect yourself, or you couldn't be fully authentic, fully exposed, fully vulnerable with this person. But now we see the Page of Pentacles next to the King of Wands, and they don't have the armor, they don't have the protection, and they're represented as a child. So it's almost like this new person that's going to come through for you, Taurus, is somebody that you can be in your innocence, your purity, your vulnerability with. And, you know, from that place, you know, you can really build this beautiful connection. So that's what I see for you. I'm going to clarify that a bit further. And that's going to be the destined turn of events here. This is like a fated chain of events that's leading you to someone who's a far better match for you. Oh, Eight of Pentacles again. Look, you may meet them through work, okay? Eight of Pentacles, that is that energy, but also this one little seed, right? Page of Pentacles carries, can grow, can expand if you invest in this person. So it might be a slow burn at the start. Oh, Page of Pentacles again. Okay, all right, we get it. Page of Pentacles is here, and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the reading. Again, kind of like a childlike energy. This person that you meet could actually have children as well, and that might be a blessing in its own right. But it feels like you are being, the universe is intervening here to basically remove this person here so that you can line up with someone who is just so much of a better match for you. So you'll have to report back on this one, Taurus. Drop me a comment. Let me know if that resonated for you. Do keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective. It may or may not be your reading. But of course, drop me that comment. I'd love to hear how it's playing out for you. And also hit subscribe. That is the energy balance between us, because that is what notifies you when I post new videos and supports my channel as well. I'm wishing you so much love and magic, Taurus, for your week. Do take care. Bye for now.